Shalom Yashala, Sha'ad Bayana, coming at you again with another Hebrew lesson. All right. So today I'm picking back up on my grammar lessons. I know I did possessive adjectives, singular and plural. So this time I'm going to go into pronominal pronouns, and I'm going to touch a little bit on the prepositions. All right. So pretty much a pronominal pronoun is used as a direct object when you're dealing with Hebrew, and in this case the preposition is used to join a noun or pronoun to another word in a sentence when you're doing prepositions. And I'm just going to do use a few prepositions. You might see me using more than once, but I'm just going to touch on pretty much joint prepositions, and I will be doing a separate video on the prepositions by themselves. All right. So over here I have written down the pronominal pronouns, and they might look just like the same thing as the possessive adjectives, but the meaning of them change at the end. All right. So instead of the ya being my as a possessive adjective, when it's a pronominal pronoun, it's changed to me. All right, and so on. So you have the ya, which is me. The ka is you. The wa is his. The ha is her. The wa is our. The come is your masculine. The kun is your feminine. The hun is them masculine, and the han is them feminine. All right. So first sentence I'm going to use the ya, which is the me. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a little sentence. I'm gonna say, sit with me. Okay. And here the with is going to represent the preposition. So it's joining this the verb here to the pronominal pronoun. That's where the preposition comes into play. All right. But like I said, I will do a separate video on that just to get you a separate understanding of prepositions by themselves in Hebrew, and a separate understanding on pronominal pronouns in Hebrew. All right. So I got sit with me. All right. So that'll be Yashab, ba, ya. All right. Yashab, ba, ya. Sit with me. So you have the joint preposition, which is the ba for with, and the pronominal pronoun at the end, which is the ya, which represents me. Okay. So in the symbols, you have ya, Yashab, ba ya, ba, and your ya at the end. Okay. Yashab, ba ya. All right. And if you remember, when I did an alphabet video in Hebrew, I went into the connectors. So this is just telling you to drop the last A sound. All right. So here, I'm gonna do this for some more understanding. Here, the ba will represent the with, and the ya represents me. All right. And this is sit. All right. So that's the first pronominal pronoun, the ya, which is me. All right, so next we got the ka. So the ka is next. So sentence I use is let's say I will pray for you. Okay. I will pray for you. All right. The second pronominal pronoun the ka. All right. So that'll be anya, a, pala, la, ka. All right. Anya, apala, la, ka. All right. And this right here, the I here in front of the pala, which pala is to pray, is to say, I will, is to speak future tense. To say, I'm going to do it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. All right. So symbols. Anya, a, palal, laka. All right. Right to left. Anya, a, palal, laka. All right. I will pray for you. All right. And the ka here is your pronominal pronoun. Now, you separate this. All right. So that's the pronominal pronoun. The ka. All right. So next up, we got the wa. We got the wa, and the wa is he in this case. No, sorry, not he. His. All right. Sorry, Salaki Israel. Him. Him. Salaki. So it's gonna be him. So I'm going to say the sentence here, let's say give him water. Give him water. Right? So this time I'm not using a preposition right here. So I have give, which is Nathan. The him is the wa. All right. And the noun will be water. Mayam. Give him water. All right. And the symbols. Nathan. Wa. Nathan wa. Mayam. Nathan wa Mayam. Give him water. All right. Wa, your pronominal pronoun, the wa. So next, we got the ha. Just out your way for a second. Got the ha. All right. So for the ha, I'm going to use, let's say, read. Read, or let's say speak to her. Speak to her. All right. Speak to her. So that'll be the bar. Laha. The bar. Laha. Speak to her. So we got da. Bar. La. Ha. The bar. Laha. Speak to her. And then next, we're going to have Nawa. Nawa. And if it's something that I'm saying you might not understand, or maybe I'm moving too fast, you could always drop me a note or anything, and I'll be happy to go over with you again. All right. So now I'm going to use Nawa. So let's say Nawa is going to be us. I don't know how I made those mistakes, Israel. That's supposed to be us. And then let me fix this. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to say halak. Oh, sorry. I'm going to say walk with us. All right. Walk with us. All right. It's going to be halak ba Noah. Halak. Make that a little bit better. Halak. Ba. Noah. Okay. Halak ba Noah. Walk with us. So next we have come, which is you masculine. All right, so let's say to you from me. To you from me. All right. So we're gonna say lacham Lacum. Ma. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I'm right. Ma. Yeah. Or you could just put it. You could say ma. Yeah. But it's probably better if you leave it with the man, because that's the actual word for from. Alright. So the la come to you, manya from me. La come. Man. Yeah. Alright, so in this one I actually use the first pronominal pronouns at the end, as well as using the come for the you masculine. And then instead of actually changing this whole thing out, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to drop this on the end. I'm going to make it feminine. I'm going to add a na. Alright. Lakan, maya, manya. So you got Lakan, man, ya. Lakan, man, ya, which is to you, that's feminine, from me. Lakan, man, ya. Right. So up next, you got them. So you got them masculine and them feminine. Them feminine. So I'm going to say teach them the truth. Teach them the truth. All right. So Hebrew, Lamad, pronominal pronoun, masculine, you have hum, you got the ha, ama. Teach them the truth. Right. Symbols. All right. Lamad, hum, ha, ama. Teach them the truth. Right. And that's the masculine for them. Huh. So I'm just going to take this off the end. put the na. That's a feminine now. Lamad, han, ha, ama. Alright? So, pretty cut, straight to the point. Those are your pronominal pronouns, and just give you a little idea how to use them. So, remember, you can use them with prepositions, joint prepositions. You know, it's what I gave you the examples of here. And like I said, I will do another video on that. Keep in mind, and be careful with these because it can trick you if you're not really, familiar with using the possessive adjectives versus the pronominal pronouns. As you see earlier, I had a little mishaps with it, but I had to fix that. So remember, instead of saying the ya is my pronominal pronoun, keep in mind the ya will be me. All right. So it'll be the ka, it'll be you. The wa is him. The ha is her. The wa is us. Come is you masculine. Kan is you feminine. Hum is them masculine, and the han is them feminine. All right. So once again, I'm your Akbayana. This was pronominal pronouns in the Hebrew. Like I said, threw some prepositions up there, and I did use a little bit of verbs and things of that nature. So you can like, subscribe, drop a comment, have questions. You can do that as well. Either way, let me know what you like, you don't like anything. Cool, fine, we all good. All right, Israel. So signing off. Shalom.